All right, sorry, buddy, if I get more quiet. They always surprise me a little bit when they start a little bit early, even though I'm trying to get ready. And so I didn't have my headphones in and up and running in order to do any talking. The piano's so far away from me up here that I can't just talk into it. So, just got going. Spuds versus Osceola. Spuds the away team in. Queen's driving in. Oops, it's knocked up and out. All right, face off in the near corner of the Osceola zone. Coming back out to neutral ice. Grab it down to Spuds in, and we got ice in. Take that time, see if I can zoom in a little bit better, get this framed up. And we took my play as long as last game. Alright, Spuds are in black, Osceola's in white. Spuds are defending right, attacking left. In far corner, front of foot, Osceola comes up with it. Just driving it out, get it to center ice. And push up along the far boards, but Ruby gets right there to take it away. And then goes back to Osceola to dump it in. Chases down behind the net, Spuds spinning around to the far board. Abby kicks it out to Ella. Ella picks it up. Ooh, tries to get it in. Goes down, puck goes down around behind the Osceola net. Comes around the near side. Eva keeps it in. Sends it back around behind the net again. Far corner. Spuds getting changed, so Osceola starts to bring it out. Get the center ice. Dumping around the blue line. Eddie Brooks kicks it up. Can't do anything with it. Now Osceola then dumps it back in. Eva gets it behind the net. Lost it, but then she gets the forward around to the nearest corner. Puck comes up. And it goes up to the full head of steam. She's grabbing into their zone. Tries to center one up to Lily, who was there, but the defender got in the way. Sent it back the other way. Camera down a little bit farther. Got face off out in front of the Osceola bench just to our left. forefoot gets dropped into the Spuds zone. Oop, pops up right up front. The Spudders there to knock it away. And she picks it back up and gets into their zone. Tia gets it there, gets it into the corner. Back up to Maddie, she tries to center it. No, she's on it, and the Osceola player picks it up. Brings it up on the near boards right in front of us, going to the right. She dumps it in. And then goes off for a change. Spuds get it on the near side. Campbell sends it up to Spia again. Let's kick it over to Maddie, who passes behind her. Nice moves around. It gets taken away. And they're going back the other way. It's a long, hard shot from the Osceola players, but misses from the blue line, but missed pretty good to the right. Back out to neutralize again. And looks like we might have an offsides on Osceola. Face up on the far side, Ellen out the face off. Osceola gets it, dumps it in. That's got a long pass up, trying to get to Arella, gets kicked past her and slowed down. No icing. Osceola comes the other way. Number 11 drives down into a Spud zone. There's a stop and turn for a shot, but Ella Hank is right there to grab it. She turns the other way with it. Throws it into the near corner. Upwards around to the far side. Just back up to neutralize. Steps back into the Spud zone on the far side. Riley sends it around near side. So sends it off the boards back behind the net. Ruby picks it up there, drives it towards us, picks it off the boards. And the board trying to get through it again. Gets into the far corner of the Spud zone. He just grabbed it out. He goes to neutral ice. It's turned over about the Osceola blue line, and they turn around and come back the other way again. Long shot from just inside the blue line that Eva gets in the way of, goes high, goes behind the net, comes back around near side again. I think we got offsides on Osceola. We'll have a face-off just in front of us here to the left outside of the Osceola bench. Almost got the face-off, puck on the near side. As he gets to it, puck pops up in the air, or pops up in the air. Osceola sends it to the far side. Dump it into a Spud zone. And he tries to pass it up. Ooh, kind of dangerous spot. Almost got picked off in a nice shooting zone, but and Ava picks it up. She drives it down. Ava goes down to stand it up with a couple of goals out. Now Rose goes down with her. Up goes around the far side. Up on the far corner and behind the net. Just driving in. Quinn drives in, so gets behind the defense, gets a shot. Barry got in front of it, picks it up again behind the net though. Threw it back out. Right out front, Anna picks it up, swings around, comes around the front of the net, throws a shot up, hits the defender. Puck's right up front. Backhanders it on net from Quinn. It's deflected into the far side. She picks it up, sends it up to Campbell at the point. She throws it back down into the corner. Gets it to Anna. She swings around the net. Gets her side, throws a shot in. Goalie knocks it, blocks it, and then covers it up for a whistle. So that whistle stops the clock at 6:30 remaining in period 1. Score still 0-0. Face off far corner. She eventually comes up with it, grabs it the other direction. She's in the far corner, forward battling for it there. Sophia came up with it. She got it up to Maddie Cutter, who brought it up a ways, and then picked it up and it got knocked backwards a little bit. She sends it near side. Lynn dumps it in and then goes off for a change. Pucks back in the backwards of the Osseo zone. Comes back to play at the point. Tries to on the wing, goes off a defender, comes back to neutral ice. They kick it in. Campbell grabs it, drives behind the, couldn't go behind the net, but she backhands it to Claire. Claire turns around, passes it up. Ooh, trying to get it out, but Osseo's there to pick it off. It got behind her. Comes in for a shot. Went up off the top board, or top bar of the net. No goal, keeps going. In the far corner. There we go, out of the Spuds zone. He's chasing into the near corner, takes it behind the net. Return for a shot. It's her pocket picked, and then it comes out. Also sends it around near side. And the puck gets dumped into the Spuds zone. Took one away from Ruby and threw another shot in. And Kendra got in front of that one. Kendra, number 35, is in net. Got a little farther, can't quite see what's going on down here before she can come around. All right, face-off's in the Spuds zone. Anna's got the face-off. She wins it, gets back to Ruby in the corner. Run four right behind the net. That comes out to the defender. She throws it down deep. Ooh, they get a shot in. Kendrick blocked it. And then laid down on top of it. Make sure they have another shooting opportunity. So that whistle stops the clock at 4:26 remaining in the period. That's going to be in the far corner. Osseo wins the face-off. That goes into the far corner. Try to center it up. Ooh, and they get a good shot. That's deflected by Kinder into the near corner. Coming up on the near boards. They keep it in. Kinder gets it, kicks it across, gets it to Maddie Groves. Lily drives in. There's a shot that goes behind the net. And he's got it in the corner, so it's to come out. He's around a girl. She gets to the defensive side, turns and throws it. Lily in the corner, she gets it back out, but Kinsey had moved over a little bit and wasn't by the boards, and it got past her. She sends it far side, tries to pass it up to Anna, but it gets picked off. Turn and send it down in. That goes down in the near corner Spud zone. Puck came out of the zone on the far boards just up past the blue line. Also jumped it back in but hadn't cleared, so we got an offsides. And a face off in the far corner. He comes up with the face-off, comes in, throws a long shot. Into blocked. Claire picks it up, swings around, passes it up to Sophia, but it's right up front, kind of dangerous pass, but she followed up to make sure and then Claire picked it up. Got it out of the zone. Campbell grabs it in the far corner Spud zone, brings it around. She went down though behind the net. Oscar took it away and then sends it up to the point. She throws a long shot. Kendra eyed that one up the whole way. Got it with her glove, but couldn't grab it right away, so it hit the ice. She covered it up. 2:36 remaining in period one. Kia wins his face-off, sends it across. And behind Quinn, though, and the Osceola players came up with it. A little delayed call for offsides. She'd gotten in with it, and then Campbell took it away when the whistle blew. That's another play that across the blue line I didn't see. Sophia's got the face-off here. Riley sends it across all the way. Nice pass over to Maddie Cutter. She's driving in. Turns it, gets to the blue line, trying to find something else, but and it comes out. Comes near side. Sophia and Riley fighting for it right in front of the Osceola bench. Sophia comes up with it. She backhands it up, trying to get to somebody, but Osceola comes up with it. Drives in the Spud zone. So the puck tried to move around. I think it was Riley went down. Nothing called. Got tangled up. They suddenly pass up. Riley grabs it, go right in front of the net, and drives up on the left side. Addie into the puck down there. She's getting it out. Passed it out to Morella. It's knocked back again. Sends it across to Ella, and she dumps it in. Abby's got it now behind the net, trying to swing up front. When it passes to Irela, though, it got deflected just across the front of the net, and none of the Spuds are there to get a shot off. Irela's got the far side. Pass it around to Ella up front, or behind the net. She comes around near the corner. Backhand to pass up to Abby. Then try to get a shot. Cleared out. Ava comes in off the bench, though, and grabbed it right off the neutral ice. Swings around. Gets it to Kinsey. Couldn't pass it up to anybody, though, and Osceola comes the other way. That goes around to the far corner. Ava takes it away, sends it over to Riley on the near side. I'm sorry, that's Kinsey. Kinsey backhands it across. Ella drives up on the far side. She's got a little room in front of her. She can get around that defender over there. She gets up, she gets a shot. Deflected into the near corner. Kinsey with a good stick there, keeping that one in. Just goes the far side, and the Oscar player drives up, gets past the red line, and dumps it. Chased into the near corner, and then we get the horn. So that's the end of period one. Score 0-0. It's been better than in the last couple of games by not giving anything up in the first period. So going into the second period without being down, we're going to have a Zam break. I think that's why we got started so early. We didn't do it before this game. So we'll have a Zam break, and we should be back here in about 10 minutes for period two. All right, we are getting ready to start period 2. Changing sides here. Spuds are defending to the left. 35 Kent is in goal. Attacking right. All right, Joanna's got the face-off. Got Lily and Maddie Groves out there on the offensive line. Maddie kicks it into their zone. Anna picks it up, drives towards the front of the net. It's throwing a shot, gets deflected up and out of play for a whistle. Right, face-off's going to be. To correct something here, anybody watching knows that it's a Mounds view that we're playing. Moundsville Irondale. And I was calling it Osseo because they're in this tournament. And I was looking at the schedule and looked at it wrong. So should have double checked it before the start of the game to make sure I got that right. So it is 0-0 Spuds in Mounds view. Offsides on the Spuds. It's going to come out. Face up on the far side. Face up at center ice. And it's got 10 lines in. And it kicks that one back to Kinsey. She tries to send it over to Lily. It comes all the way across and goes off the boards. And she comes up with it, sends it across. Gets all the way into the far corner. Kinsey gets it there. Gets it to Anna. Ava on this side, she gets it to Lily. Lily passes over to Anna, but can't quite settle it down. And one of the Mounds View players gets it, but it gets knocked into the far corner. Comes out to the point. They throw one in. Hits Anna. Forward. Kinsey gets to the far side. Over to Anna. Ava. Ava gets it out. Puck goes down the other end, and we're going to have icing on the Spuds. So Evan's going to come back to our right. And they'll face off. Spud zone. $13:58 remaining in period 2. This stuff's going to be in the near corner. Sophia that face off, won it, gets sent across over towards Quinn. Went back to Claire. Claire tried to kick it over to Quinn, but it got past her and then went all the way down and she couldn't catch up to it. So we got icing where the face off back again in the Spud zone. So on the ice right now, Sophia's got the face off. She's got Quinn and there's Maddie Cutter in the offensive line. We got Campbell and Claire in the defensive line. This one goes to Claire. Tries to kick it back to one of the other Spud players, and it gets kicked out all the way down to their zone. Didn't go for icing. Campbell picked it up in the neutral zone. Had to cut to her right to avoid an offsides. Gets dumped in after it was cleared, all the way down behind the net. Miller picks it up on the far side, drives towards the net. Puck comes out to Claire. She throws a long shot in. And tries to deflect it in, but it goes far. She sends it back out to Claire. Claire sends another one in. Mounds View player gets it off her skate and then takes it the other way. She drives down past the blue line and throws it into the corner. Campbell grabs it there, goes behind the Spud's net, and reverses. Claire gets on the far side. Tries to get it up to Quinn. Scoots past her out. Oh, Will comes off the bench, number 16. Picked up that loose puck. It drives in for a shot. Got one too, but Kendra got right in front of it. Blocked it with her leg pad and then covered it up for the whistle. 12:43 remaining in period 2. Now he sends this one around to the far side. Maybe kicked it out. Turns around, sends it back in. No icing called. Ruby gets it behind the net. Puck gets loose. And Riley picks up there, drives all the way into their zone, tries to swing in front of the net. Had a shot, lost it behind the net. Chased after it, got into the corner. Mounds just sends it out of the zone. Comes up to Ella. She gets it, drives it into their zone, cuts to the right, throws a shot in, just misses to the right of the net. Puck goes around the boards to the back corner. Right, pokes that one back up, and then it comes right back to her again. So she throws a long shot. Goalie kicks it away with her blocker. Andrew comes up with it. Hit it off the boards, get it around Ruby, dumped it down. One of their forwards grabs it as she gets into the Spud zone. Her and Riley are scrambling for it. Both of them go down. Anna comes up with it. Anna drives the other way, comes left to right in front of us, drives into their zone, cuts across the middle. Throws a shot, misses to the left. Comes around. Lily's in there. She tried to center it up. Just deflected out of the zone. Up and down the Spud zone. Throw a shot up. Tender blocks the first one. Then gets cleared. And we got, let's see, we got a penalty? Looks like it. Looks like Ava's going in the box. She's coming over. See what the see what the call was. They've got a little penalty here at 10:56 remaining in period 2. Puck's going to be in the far corner of the Spud zone. And it takes face off. Over the defender. Near side. Then kicks it out, so it gets back up to center ice. Anna's got it, but they got to go around to the clear out and get around to the far side. Then they'll send it, dump it in. It comes around the board to the near side. They pick it up again, swing behind the net. To the far corner. Send it out to the defender. Tries throwing a long shot in. Bounced off another body, and then Quinn picked it up. She drives it the opposite way, goes into their zone. Tries to backhand up towards somebody, but nobody was there. Orno player. And now we're going to have another penalty. This looks like we're going to even it up. Number 16, Mounds is going in the box. I got to print me off one of those sheets. It's got all the different signs on it, so I can figure out what that was. 10:18 remaining in period 2. A minute 22 left on the Spuds penalty. 2 minutes now on the Moundsview penalty. So we're going 4 on 4. Moundsview ends up with that face-off. Number 11 drives all the way across down into the Spud zone. Loses the puck. She gets across there. Spuds take it away, but she still follows up and then starts driving it back towards the net. There's her end up. Oh, I'm going to get a penalty up there now. Cross-check, I think, on Claire. Zeckel tried to turn around. Momentum took them together, and Claire kind of pushed her over. So now we're going to have 4 on 3. Got a minute and 1 left on the Spuds' first penalty. Minute 39 on the Moundsview penalty. So Moundsview is now on the power play again. Face off. Right there, Ella had the face off. She got it over to Riley. The Moundsview took it away. They swing around to the far side, get it. Go back behind the net again. Then it actually tries to do a wraparound. Attempts to stop the first one. One of the players goes down right in front of her. She gets another one. Then she covered it up. It wasn't completely loose, but it was right on top of it. They blew the whistle. I actually think she was down. It looked like she had it covered with a glove and then got bumped and came up, but they still blew the whistle, which is good. Still got 43 seconds left on this penalty. That goes around behind the net. Ken's got it there. Yep. And it comes up with it. Comes out to the defender. She throws it across. Oh, we got another penalty. Sophia intercepted a pass between the defenders and then got tripped up. So now we're going to be 3-on-3 for the next 22 seconds. So 9:18 remaining in period 2. We got the boxes are full. We got 2 Spuds and 2 from Mounds View in the box. 22 seconds left on the first Spuds penalty, 1:22 on the second. 1 minute remaining on the first Mounds View penalty, and now 2 on the second. Sophia's got the face-off, comes back to Riley. She tries to throw a shot up, it's deflected up. Hits the board, behind the net. Mounds View comes out with it. They dump it in the Spud zone. Send it up to number 6. She tries a long shot. And Kendra gets in front of that one and covers it up, but she blocked it. So now, Ava's out of the box. So now Spud's got a 4-on-3 power play for 34 seconds. Still got 55 seconds remaining on the first penalty. Spuds win that face-off. Campbell gets it in the corner. Trying to get it out. She sends it across. And a nice pass up to Quinn. Quinn drives it in. Passes it over to Sophia. Fraction of a second it took her to settle that one down. One of the Mounds View players was able to get there. So when she could get the shot, it got deflected up and out. Out of play. 14 seconds remaining on the power play before the next player from Mounds View comes out of the box. Right now, keep track. We got 4-on-3 power play for the Spuds. Mounds View takes that face out though. Turns around behind their own net. Reverses, tries to send it up. Hannah goes down. Pass from Mounds View across to the forward though was dry. It's knocked into the Spud zone. Back behind the net. Hannah picks it up. She drives straight up the middle. Moves to her right as she gets to center ice. Drives down into their zone. Gets a shot up. It's deflected off. And it comes back the other way. All right, now we're back to 4-on-4. And player's out. So now Spud's got about a half a minute of a 5-on-4 power play. And I picked that one up in mid-ice. Drove in. Threw a shot, got deflected down. Tried to follow it up. Tried with another player, and then the puck comes around. It goes back into the near corner. Twins throws it up. Goalie kicks it out to the far side. And they start sending it doing it again. Mounds View sends it the other way. All right, back to full strength. Long pass up to Sophia. Just deflected down into the Orno zone. Campbell intercepted that long pass, trying to get it to the girl coming in off the bench. It goes into the Mounds View zone before we had cleared. So at 6:59 remaining, we got offsides and we have a face-off. Nope, coming back to center ice. Girls all went to where it usually is. All right. Ella's got the face-off. It takes it, but Abby's right there to pick it up. It got knocked down towards it. I don't think that was actually an intended shot, but went on goal on a deflection, and the goalie covered it up. So everybody's back to full strength, 5-on-5, after those 4 penalties that occurred within about 40 seconds of game time. Nobody scored on them, though. Score still 0-0. Ella's got the face-off. She knocks it back. Comes back to Riley. She comes in with a hard shot. Goes to the left behind the net. Comes into the near corner. And it gets it out. Driving down, number 6 is. Got Abby right on her there to keep her from getting from there. Arella's there with it too. It comes out to the defender, number 2. She throws a long shot. Ava got it in. So that puts Mounds View up 1-0. A long shot from the defender. just inside the blue line from mid-ice, between left and right. I don't think Campbell saw it. A lot of traffic in front of her, and that one made it through. Went in the upper right corner of the net. That's at 6:24 remaining in period 2. Mounds goes up 1-0. And he's going to have the face-off here. Lily gets it. She sends it back to Ava. Tries to send it up. The puck gets cleared down. Let's get it back up. Hadn't quite cleared there. We got an offsides on the Spuds again. 6:03 remaining in period 2. This time we're having a face-off in the circle. I don't know where they're going to do it on those offsides. That puck goes down into the Mounds zone. They swing around behind their own net, bring it near side. Pass it across. Can't handle the pass. Kinsey dumps it back into their zone. Puck goes back behind the net. And it's chasing after it. Swings around near side. Ava sends it back on the far side. He backhands it to Anna. Puck kicks out behind the net. Mounds grabs it there, swings it up. Long pass up. Misses everybody. Going down, but it's slowing down, so they gotta get it. Player got to it first, got a shot. Kinsey blocked it. And then I think it was Kinsey or Anna got in there. I'm sure which. Kinsey got in there to clear it out. Down for icing. 5:13 remaining in period 2. Faceoff's going to be in the far corner. Spud zone. Dia's got the faceoff. She gets it back to Claire. She gets around behind the net. Backhands it into the far corner. Sticking it up. Playing along the far side there. Maddie B's in there trying to get it. Into the defender. She throws it up. Goes back into the corner. And we'll push it up against the boards. They come out with it. Come up front, throw a shot. And Kendra swallows that one up. 4:43 with that whistle. Face up again in the far corner. Again, the Spuds get the face off, send it back to Claire. She sends it around the boards. Can't get it out of the zone though. They can send it back the other way. Trying to finally get it out of the zone. Maddie Cutter's got a chance at it, but she gets caught up in her own skates. It goes down. Spia's got it though in the far corner of their zone. Centered up. Oh. Maddie goes down. She couldn't redirect it in. Campbell's got it. She swings around behind the net. Comes around near side. Ooh, number 2 comes in. He's a lot bigger than our number 2, Campbell. Knocks her over the boards. Nothing's called on it. And the puck gets sent down, but we're going to have icing. All right, so at 3:58 remaining in period 2, faceoff's going to be in the Spud zone. In the near corner. Ella's got the faceoff. Ruby and Riley back on defense. Arella gets it. She throws it down on net. Goalie collects it. Goes in the far corner. And she gets it up to neutral ice. Lost the puck though, and Ella grabs it. Passes it up to Arella. Goes into their zone. Stays in. Abby's right there to knock it in. She comes in, tries to get a shot, but can't get the stick settled down for it. Comes out. Riley gets it out of the after it comes across the blue line. So she backs up, turns around at the red line. She's driving back in. She drives in on the right side. Puck gets knocked over against the boards. And then she sends it all the way across. Got a high stick. This time there's a call a high stick and actually He called it off in the last game. They had one of those and they didn't put anybody in the box. This time, Spuds go on a power play for it. Mounds got a 2-minute penalty for high sticking. And at 3:14, Spuds got left in period 2. Spuds got a 2-minute power play. Puck goes behind the net. Swing it back around to the far side. Riley picks it up. Tries to pass it up. She gets up to Campbell. Campbell sends it over to Anna. Anna sends it back to Campbell. Tries to move up. Trying to find something. She swings around again. Dumps it into the corner. Riley kicked it back to Sophia. Puck comes out though, and they're able to clear it. Anna chases it down. She's got one of the Mounds girls chasing her. She can't turn to her left, so she swings around, goes behind the net. Mounds girl goes down, so she's only got 3 in front of her. She's got some room. She gets up ahead of steam. She crawls into the Spud zone, moves to her left, swings around behind the net. Passes it back to Quinn. Quinn sends it back to Anna again. She moves to her left. There's a long shot. Hits right in front of the goalie, knocks it down. Riley's right there trying to poke it in, but she covers it up when we get a whistle. 53 seconds remaining on the penalty. 2:07 remaining in period 2. See if we can make a headway of this opportunity to tie it up. This is in the far corner. Puck comes back to Kinsey. She sends it over to Ava. Ava sends it back to Kinsey. Sends it into the corner to LL. Sends it back to Kinsey. She moves up. Throws a shot up. Goalie just hits her in the chest and she holds on to it. That face-off's going to be the far side again. Now, Rella with a quick stick to off that face-off. One of the Mounds girls had a chance to take off with it and maybe split the defense to get a breakaway, but Rella picks her stick up and knocks it right out of her hand as she was going for the puck. And then there was a turn from a shot from the Spuds and the goalie covered up again. Comes back. Nice shot from Ava. Puck's right out front. Kicks over to the far boards. Kinsey gets it there. Swings around behind the net. Comes around near side. Throws it across. Trying to get it to Rella. Couldn't get a shot. And Mounds clears it out. Up goes down in the Spud zone. And we got icing. So it's going to come back with 5 seconds remaining on the power play. All right, everybody's getting a change. Face off in the far corner. So this shifts. Sophia's got the face off. She's got Maddie B to her left. Quinn to her right. We got Claire and Campbell back in on defense. Sophia gets this one, gets it back to Campbell. She goes into the corner, tries to center it up. It goes all the way across. Penalty's over. Quinn dumps it into the near corner. We're back to full strength. Sophia keeps it in, and drives in behind the net, tries to swing up front. Gets it up. Quinn with a shot. Sophia started going like she's going behind the net, but then she backhanded pass up to Quinn, who tried to knock it in, but goalie was able to take that one in the chest and just hold on to it. 56 seconds remaining in period 2. Spud still down 1-0. Everybody back to full strength. He's got the face off again. So Quinn to her left. Maddie to her right. Quinn's got it. Sends a shot. It's deflected out by the goalie. And she throws it into the far corner, or near corner, and then swings around behind the net to the far side. So she advance it out. Get to center ice. Puck comes across. Maddie picked it up and took that pass that they were trying to throw across and went in, but Sophia still hadn't cleared the zone. We got offsides on the Spuds. 38 seconds remaining in the period. Everybody's changing except for Ava. Anna wins that face-off, gets back to Riley. She sends it over to Ava. Ava gets it up to Lily. Loses it against the boards, and it comes back up to center ice. Ooh, Riley tries to pass it over, but it gets picked off. They drive in. Riley stays with it, though, so the shot gets fluffed across. Number 22, though, picks it up again, tries to throw it across in front of the net. Goes a shot in, but it's pretty weak because Riley's right there with her. Trying to kick that one aside. And Anna picks it up. She drives it across into their zone. Cuts across left to right. Moving it all around to the far corner. Swings around behind their net. Coming around near side. And get a chance to get anything off before the period ended. So end of period 2. Spuds and Mounds view. Score 1-0. Mounds view up. We're into the third period. This has been the strong period for them. Definitely this tournament, but for a while. Last 2 games, they scored 3 goals each time in the third period. Hopefully we can do so again. This will be just a short break. Coach is imparting some wisdom. All right, Kendra's heading back into the net on the right side here. Change sides again with the period change. Goes up the face off. And takes that one. He's on your side. Pick up, throw one in. And he gets in front of it and then covers it up. Gets off the far corner. And look at that one, goes to the defender. She throws a shot straight away. Kendra kicks that into the far corner. They covered that one up. 4 players in there now trying to get to it. Well, kicks it up and out of the zone. Couldn't pick off her though. Settle it down. Number 6 for Mounds, who drives in with Spuds on the far side. She centers it. She picks it up, trying to get it out, but can't get it out of the zone. They backhand it back in again. And pass doesn't make it to its intended target. But there to keep it out, and she picks it up off the boards, drives into their zone. Tries to get a shot, and gets taken down. That was interference. So the 13th, the Mounds is going in the penalty box for 2 minutes, and we will have supposed to be on another power play. Now he gets that one in the corner. Sophia, she throws a long shot. Ooh, goalie knocked it down and it slowly moved to her left. And she laid over on it. So Riley could get in there and try to poke it in. All right, face up again, near corner. The power play line in. So Riley's got in the corner. Sophia with her at Campbell. Anna on deep. And Quinn on the far side. Quinn gets it on the far corner. Takes it on behind the net, coming near side. Right straight up to Campbell. Gets knocked to the board. But Campbell gets it, sends it over to Anna. She throws a hard shot. Doesn't make it through. Sophia took that one away, sent it back behind the net. And she picks it up there. On the right side, sends it over to Quinn. Quinn moves up, tries to send it back to her. Quinn picks it up, puts it back to Anna at the blue line. She moves, sends it back over to Quinn. Quinn tries to move it in, sends it back to Anna. Anna throws a shot, just goes up and over the net. It comes right up front, backhanded by Sophia, but got deflected out. And Mounds, you cleared it. It goes down for an icing. 53 seconds remaining on the power play. Faceoff's going to be in the far corner. Always got the faceoff. The yellow to her right, and there's Maddie Cutter to her left, and the yellow to her right. We got Ava and Kinsey on defense. This one comes back. Rella sends it over to Ava. She throws it in deep. So it gets it, comes out front, and then in. They deflected it out over to Ella. Ella's trying to throws it up front, and I believe it was a Rella. It was either Rella or Maddie Cutter that got the goal. That ties it up. Oh, yep, I think it's Maddie Cutter. Sorry, they're 6 and 8 with their numbers, and it's kind of hard to tell who's who when everything's moving quickly. So at 12:43 or 12:34 remaining in period 3, Spuds tie it up 1-1. Anna's coming in to take the face off. And Maddie Groves to her left, and Lily. Spuds get that one. She kicks it back to Kinsey. Kinsey gets it over to Ava. Mounds picks it up there. Has to get it in. 17 drives in. Oh, she gets taken down. We're going to have a power play for Mounds now. Going to be tripping. Tripping on Kinsey. She goes box right down here below me. 12:19 remaining. Score tied up 1-1. Faceoff's going to be in the near circle. Right, Sophia's got the face-off. She gets it into the corner to Ava. Ava sends it all the way across. Dangerous way to do so. She's in front of the net, but it goes all the way to the far boards. Doesn't go out and comes up to the point here on the near side. Throw it in. Flex that one up and out of play. Minute 46 remaining on the penalty kill. Sophia, Quinn, Riley, and Ava out on the ice. Ava sends it around boards on the far side. Kicks out. Quinn's chases it down. She gets it in their zone. Tries to go down towards net. It goes on net. And she just chases it in. Slipped down and slid into the net. She missed the goalie to her. Went past the goalie on her right. There wasn't a collision there. It's not a severe one. Minute 33 remaining on the power play. Or I should say. Yep. Let's get the face off. Mounds who gets it. Sends it across. Passes across the near side. 16 drives into the Spud zone. Gets into the corner. Riley starts to take it away. Gets passed up front. Mounds who gets it back. Comes up to number 2 at the point. She throws a long shot. Tender kicked her way to the far side. Puts it in the far corner. Ella couldn't get it stick on it to get it out. Now she swings around to the near side. She goes down to the near corner, goes behind the net. Goes around to the far side again, trying to center something up. Loses the puck. Riley starts to take it away, and then she gets taken down. So we're going to have another penalty. This time a Mounds view. think number 6 is going to go in. We got 49 seconds left on the Spuds penalty. Two minutes now on Mounds. We have 49 seconds of 4-on-4. We got Sophia's taking the face up. She's got Quinn to her left. We got Claire and Ava in there as well. So it comes back, Claire comes in up towards the front of the net. Quinn goes after it, can't get anything on it. Comes around, Ava kicks it in, goes around back behind the net to the far corner. Sophia gets there, pinches it up against the boards. Comes out, Quinn kicks it back to Claire again. Claire sends another shot from the point. Between the far near corner. Mounds U clears it out, but it goes for icing, so we're going to go back in the Mounds U zone. 10:40 remaining in the period, 21 seconds left on the Spuds penalty. Minute 32 remaining on the Mounds U penalty. They've changed, so we got offensively, so we got Arella and Ella. They'll get the face off, gets it back. Ava's got no one in front of her, so she throws a shot. Goalie kicks it up and over the net. Thrown back up again by Ella. Comes back to Claire. Claire sends it over to Ava, who dumps it deep. Goes around behind the net. And she sends it around the far boards. Starts bringing it up. She gets into neutral ice on the far side. Arella pitched the clock at there. Took it away. Got it over to Ella. She starts driving it the other way. Sends it back to Claire. Puck stands up front. Around front for Ella. She moves in. Sends a shot. Goalie kicks it up. It goes in the near side. She follows up on it. Inside, sends it back to Ava. Ava moves to her right. Tries to send it down in front. Goes on net. Gets picked into the near corner again. She gets that behind the net. Spuds power now back on a power play as they're out of the box. Got 35 seconds left on the power play. 5-on-4. So Campbell sends that one across. And Quinn comes in for a shot. Really managed to get back and knock that one away. Puts in the far corner. Comes out to Anna. She came in. She moves in. She throws a long shot. And that one the goalie reached up and grabbed.
Well, the Mounds U's goal was having a heck of a game.
.16 seconds remaining on the power play. She's got the face-off. Got Quinn to her right, Riley to her left. Anna and Campbell. Gibson comes back to Anna. Sends it up to Quinn. Quinn sends it back to Anna. She tries to send it up. Comes up. Puck deflected up and behind the net. So in the corner to Quinn. Back to Anna again. Goes back to Anna. Quinn drives in. Throws a shot that goes in. Does not take advantage of that power play and go up 2-1. Quinn with the goal with the assist from Anna. So at 9:07 remaining, Spuds go up 2-1. They're finally ahead in the game, and they're earlier in the third period than last year. Abby comes off of that face-off. She drives it into their zone. Turns, trying to get it back to the defender. Goes down, but Ava's there to keep it in. Abby gets up, throws it in behind the net. Goes around to the near corner. She's up front. Can't get to it. She follows up, throws it, hits the side of the net. It comes around to the near side. Kicks it in, but then it gets deflected back out by Mounds U. Number 16 moving pretty quick. She moves up to her right, throws it across. Ava gets in there to block it. Puck comes out to center ice again, right in front of us. Well, takes it. Gets over to Abby. Abby throws a shot in. The goalie blocks it and then covers it. So 8:13 remaining in period 2. Faceoff's going to be in the far corner.
down to get that light out of the view here. Lily's taking the face off here. Goes behind the net. He takes it near side. Comes up in front of us. Driving in. With 11 comes across. Riley pushes her into the corner. Anna takes it away. She's driving back into their zone. She moves to her left. Elle lost it as she's trying to move faster, but she follows up into the near corner. Centered up. Maddie B got there to center it up. Lily tried to get a shot, and the goalie covered it. Oh, so let's see, we had a penalty there. Looking to see who was coming in, but Anna's in the box. Didn't see what the penalty was. So we got 2 minutes on a penalty kill. Puck comes right up front. Quinn took that one away. Drives into their zone, cuts to her left. Tries to drag it in front of the net. Goes back, go back behind it. Still got it, reverses to the near side. Backs it around again. That's a backhanded shot, doesn't make it through. Puck goes behind the net. She gets tight for it on the far side. Comes up, Quinn comes in, tries to knock it in, but they're able to get it out. Riley picks it up, swings back, goes across to the far side. And she follows up. And she comes back the other way, throws a long shot in. It recovers up. So we've got 1:15 remaining on the penalty kill. Face-off's going to be in the far corner. Ellen's got the face-off. She wins it, gets it back to Kinsey. She sends it around the boards to the near side. It's sent back in behind the net to the far corner. And she gets it there. As it comes around center. And puck gets loose. Backhanded by Maddie Cutter. Doesn't quite get out of the zone though, and they knock it back in. Looked like she had it out, but bunch. Kinsey gets bowled over. Maddie Cutter's got it in the corner, takes it behind the net. Goes to the far boards, follows up with it. Sends it up to Ella. She gets it out of the zone. Back up to neutral ice. Maddie tried her best to clear, but we got an offsides on the Spuds. That whistle stops the clock at 6:14 remaining in period 3. 31 seconds left on the penalty. Pia's got the face-off. She kicks it back. Kinsey ends up with it. She goes to the far side. Has to dump it in. Puck comes back to her again. But right at the blue line. And she turned to try to do something with it. Got an offsides on the Spuds. The face-off's going to be in the far side. It's bent over. And the Greggs tries to get it around, but number 16 for them grabs it, dumps it into the puck goes around behind the net, Spuds net, and go on the far side. They keep it in, knock it back behind the net again. Kinsey gets it there. She throws it up to Maddie Cutter. Maddie Cutter gets taken down. Number 4, the defender throws it across. They send it back to the other point. They throw a shot in, hits their own player. Oh, we're going to have penalty on. I don't know. That's. We got her for checking, but on right as the last penalty ended, they called checking on Kinsey, but she wasn't even facing the girl. She's turning to stop. Another girl's backing up. And they collided, and up into the front right side of the net, and they called her for it. Mounds View is called a timeout. 5:34 remaining in period 3. Spuds up 2-1. Another 2-minute penalty to kill. All right. Timeout is over. 5:34 remaining in the third period. Spuds going to kill a 2-minute penalty here. He's got the face-off. So Kinsey to her right. Ava and Quinn to her left. Oh, biggest one up front. They're trying to clear something out. Knocked behind the net. Ava takes it away, throws it up off the boards, gets it out of the zone. So take it back in after everyone clears, throws a shot. Kendra kicks it into the far corner. Puck comes fluttering up, goes it back into the corner again. Not going to be icing on that one because it got deflected by one of their players. It's all the way down in their zone. They take it in the near corner, turn around, so they're coming near side. Trying to take it back out. She sends a backhanded pass all the way across. They drive in on the far side. Kicks around behind the net, coming in the near corner. Throws it up to the defender. She throws it back into the corner. Quinn intercepts that one, gets it back, settles it down, drives it into their zone. Gets past the red line, dumps it in. Ella and Maddie Cutter come in. Claire comes in on D. They take it back in the Spud zone, go behind the net, come around near side. Throw it up for a long shot. Nice work by Maddie there to block that shot. Ella's able to get it out. They dump it down the near side, but 17 for Mounds View got ahead of it, so we got offsides. 31 seconds left on the penalty, 4:05 left in the period. Ella's got the face-off, she kicks it off the boards near side. Mounds View gets up and they pass it up front. Throw it down. It's kicked into the corner. They throw it way up. Defender opposite. She throws it over the left point. She throws a shot in deep. 17 tried to redirect it, and when it comes down, slowed it down, comes right in front of Kendra, and she covers it up. That whistle stops the clock with 10 seconds remaining on the penalty kill, and 3:43 in the period. Anna's coming in, so we got Anna and Maddie Groves, along with Claire and Campbell in on. Anna gets it, it comes back, but they can't handle it, comes out of the zone. So to bring it back in. Trying to get a shot up, gets deflected up. Kendra's able to cover it. So penalty's over, 3:28 remaining. Spud's still up by 1. Face-off's going to be in the near corner Spud zone. Anna's got the face-off. She wins it, gets it to Ava, she sends it all the way around trying to get it out. Lily gets it. Oh, she lost it, got away from her. Comes around the near side. Now she starts dumping it back in. Boys fighting forward here on the boards. Kinsey comes up with it, passes it out to Lily. Lily tries throwing it over. Ooh. And she picks up her own pass and drives into their zone, swings around the near corner, sends it back to Kinsey. Kinsey throws it back into the corner again. Puck goes around to the far corner. And comes up with it, swings to the middle, throws a long shot in. It's deflected in the near corner. Puck comes out to Anna. She drives in, swings around behind the net, coming to the far side. Comes back towards the defensive point, comes around the middle. Gets around the defense, gets up for a shot. Goalie got in front of that one and held on to it. That stops the clock at 2:25 remaining. Faceoff's going to be in the near corner. Thea comes in for it. She's got Maddie Butter, Quinn, Campbell, and Riley in there. That comes out. Thea comes in, throws a shot, and this is wide right. Puck goes in the court. Quinn gets it there, throws it back behind the net. Maddie tries to center it up, but it gets taken back behind the net again. Thrown around the far boards. Knock it out to center ice. Riley gets it, sends it over, near side. Maddie quickly gets in there and throws it down their net, or behind their net, and they got to take it there and swing it around the far side. Campbell backhands it into the far corner. And he tries to send it around near side. 1:45 left. To send it out. It's going all the way down, and we're going to have icing. So that'll bring it back into the Mounds zone. Faceoff's going to be in the near corner. Minute 39 remaining in period 3. Spuds up 2-1. So Sophia's going to have the face-off. She's got Quinn to her left, Maddie to her right. Lindsay's got it back here. Quinn, she throws it around behind the net. Maddie goes over to the corner, throws it back. Sophia, she takes it in the corner, throws it to Maddie. Maddie goes back behind the net with it. Backhands it up, trying to get it back up to Sophia. Sophia knocks it into the corner. Once she grabs it, starts bringing it out, passes it all the way across, gets up to neutral ice. Puck deflects away though. Kinsey gets it, she throws it off the boards up into their zone. Or I'm sorry, up out of the Spud zone. Number 6 kicks it back in. Ava kicks it in the corner and then pushes it behind the net, throws it around the far side. Maddie kicks it off the boards and out of the zone. A minute left. They start driving in. Spud's doing a change. Arella kicks it off. She picks it up. She's got one girl in front of her. She drives into their zone. She moves to her right. Kicks it into the corner. Pinches it up against the boards there. Trying to keep it there. Oh, it's got it in the corner. She's just trying to hold there. It's time. We've got 30 seconds left. Oops. They tried number 22 for Mounds. He tried to get it out. Kinsey kicked it back and it went up and into their bench. So that whistle stops the clock at 23 seconds remaining. So we've got a timeout by the Spuds now. So 23.3 seconds left. Spuds up 2-1. Timeout, Spuds called.
We're going to just dump it in and we're going to send one person hard. Next person kind of close. Just try to tie it up, okay? Third person, you have to be high, okay? You have to be high. Otherwise, they love the puck, okay? Go get it. There we go. Yeah!
All right. I'm just going back into the goal. right, face-off's going to be just to our left here in front of the Mounds View bench. He's got the face-off. She's got Quinn to her left, Maddie Cutter to her right. Ava and Kinsey back on D. It's sent to the far side. Mounds View ends up with it though. They're driving, trying to send it in. Puck goes into the corner. Ava sends it over to Kinsey. Kinsey tries sending it out. Gets pinched up against the boards. 6 seconds left. Puck goes behind the net to the far corner. And that's the game. Spuds win this one 2-1. So after the first 3 games of the tournament, they're two wins and a tie. We'll have to see what it works out as to who they're going to be playing tomorrow. I believe they'll be playing 1 or 1:30 for in the championship game. I think that makes, I'll double check everything, but I think that makes them the top team in their bracket. All right, so I will post up on the Facebook page. I know Amanda's going to get it in the parents chat as to what time we're playing tomorrow, but we'll be having a game tomorrow. Looks like for the championship of this tournament.